On February 28, 1944, in the small trading community of Metten, Bavaria, the Federal Republic of Germany, Joseph Dieter Maier was born, better known as Sepp Maier. When he was 2 years old, the Maier family moved to the suburb of Munich, where at the age of 8, the future legendary goalkeeper started playing for the local youth team as a forward. In one of the matches, the team's main goalkeeper got injured, and Sepp played so well in the new position that he became the team's first-choice goalkeeper and later joined the Upper Bavaria district team. At the age of 15, he was invited to join Bayern Munich. Despite the fact that Bayern Munich is now not only the dominant force in the German Bundesliga, but also a global football powerhouse, during those years, the team didn't even play in the Bundesliga. It was only in the 1964-65 season that Bayern achieved promotion, and by that time, Sepp Maier was already the team's first-choice goalkeeper. The 1965-66 season marked the beginning of the team's transformation from an average team to one with a global reputation. That year, Bayern Munich won the Germany Cup, which allowed them not only to participate but also to win the European Cup Winners' Cup in the following season. It was the club's first international trophy in history. Things only got better from there. Season after season, the team, which included many world-class players such as Franz Beckenbauer, Paul Breitner, Gerd Müller, Uli Hoeneß, and others, continued to add to its trophy collection. As a member of Bayern Munich, Sepp Maier became a 4-time German champion, a 4-time winner of the Germany Cup, a 3-time winner of the European Cup, a winner of the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, and the Intercontinental Cup. He was also named German Footballer of the Year 3 times. Playing for Bayern Munich, Sepp Maier set a record that remains unbroken to this day. Over the course of 13 seasons, he played for 140 consecutive Bundesliga matches. Maier made his debut for the West German national team in 1966 in a match against the Irish national team. However, in the 1966 FIFA World Cup, where the West German team lost to the English national team in the final, Maier was only a substitute goalkeeper. In the future, he became an indispensable first-choice goalkeeper for the national team. In the 1970 FIFA World Cup, the West German national team only won the bronze medal. But just 2 years later, at the 1972 UEFA European Championship, the team won the gold medal by defeating the Soviet Union national team 3-0 in the final. 2 more years later, at the peak of his career, in the 1970 FIFA World Cup final, the West German national team defeated the legendary Netherlands national team with Johan Cruyff, although not without difficulty. In 1976, in the UEFA European Championship final, the team reached the final but lost the title to the Czechoslovakia national team in a penalty shootout, with the decisive penalty kick famously executed by Anton in Panenka. Sepp Maier played 95 matches for the West German national team and held the record for the most appearances for a long time until it was surpassed by Lothar Matthäus. Sepp Maier was not only one of the best goalkeepers of his generation, but also one of the best goalkeepers in the history of football. He possessed not only excellent reflexes and agility, but also revolutionized the art of goalkeeping. While most goalkeepers of his time stayed strictly on the goal line, he acted throughout the penalty area, coming out of the goal, and with his high jumps and anticipation, he intercepted the ball, earning him the nickname the Cat from Manzing. Sepp Maier also excelled in playing with his feet and often initiated his team's attacks by clearing the ball forward. "I will play as long as moss grows on my knees," the goalkeeper claimed, but fate had other plans. In July 1979, Sepp Maier was involved in a car accident while returning from a match. Despite not giving up and spending a year on recovery and training in an attempt to return to the field, he eventually had to hang up his gloves at the age of 35. In total, Sepp Maier spent 20 years as a player in the structure of Bayern Munich, including 2 years in the youth team and 18 years in the senior team. In 1988, he was appointed as the national team's goalkeeper coach, and in 1994, he returned to his hometown club in the same position, where he worked for 14 years. nurturing another legendary goalkeeper, Oliver Kahn. In 2004, he was dismissed from the national team by Jurgen Klinsmann because he publicly stated that he saw his protege in the national team's goal instead of Jens Lehmann. It is difficult to overestimate Sepp Maier's contribution to the development of the German goalkeeper school, the establishment of Bayern Munich as a global and European football powerhouse, as well as the success of the German national team. As a recognition of his achievements, he was named the best German goalkeeper of the 20th century and was included in the FIFA 100 list. Happy anniversary, a legend!